Hi friends, it's Julia. Welcome to another day number 16 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 11. So today's sketch is one by Tai Kahiki. Anywho, it is a 2-photo sketch and it looks like it's got lots of strips of paper, which works out beautifully because I don't have any whole sheets of paper left. All I have left are scraps. So I have my 2 photos here and I have a ton of scraps here. These are some larger pieces. These are whole. These were 6 by 8 originally, and so I have not used these 2, but I pulled them in to use. This is the backside of the lemon paper from Pink Fresh. These are Freckled Fawn. This is a piece of that paper, the back side, and then these are a couple of cutoffs from Felicity Jane. So this is where I'm starting. Okay, so my photos, and I pulled in a sheet of white cardstock from my stash. So I've pulled in some alphabets. Because there's so much green in here, I'm going to try to pull out some green embellishments to go along with these purpley pink papers. I know they don't match the photos so much, but I think with pulling the green embellishments in and maybe some blue, it'll pull it all together. I think I'm going to be okay with it. Anywho, so I pulled in these 2 alphabet tiles. This one is from Close to My Heart. This is from Felicity Jane. And then I pulled in a bunch of embellishments. I have some of those little tickets from the ticket book from Felicity Jane. I have Freckled Fawn enamel dots. I have Felicity Jane puffy stickers. These are random. I don't remember where they're from. They might be some from Freckled Fawn. I don't know. These are Freckled Fawn labels from Freckled Fawn Pink Fresh puffy stickers. Freckled Fawn washi strips. I have 3 different kinds here to play with. More labels from Freckled Fawn. Chipboard embellishments from Pink Fresh. Flat stickers from Pink Fresh. That is Heidi Grace, and that is Jot, I believe. So this is everything that I am starting with. I will show you a close-up of the sketch, and then I will be back to show you what I have created with all of this stuff. Now don't forget, if you haven't been over to join Christy's Beautiful Life Facebook group, head over there. She has daily, she is posting the layout, and everybody who doesn't necessarily have a YouTube channel but still wants to post their layout can post it on her group. So anywho, let me get going and I will be back to show you what I have created in just a second. Okay friends, I am done with layout number 16. What I did not use was this border strip that I pulled out. I was going to fussy cut it and then change my mind. I used the other one but not that one. I did not use these washi strips. I did not use these 3 stickers. My goal is at some point to get those used up this month. Yeah. I'm going to keep plugging along at it. I did not use any of the stickers from these 2 sticker sheets. I did not use any of the labels from here. I did not use the chipboard, and I did not use this font at all. So let me show you what I did use. All the papers that I pulled out, I did use. I was going to use one of these pieces along the top, and I changed my mind because in the sketch it shows one piece is a little bit bigger than the other. So I pulled out one of the pieces left over from Freckled Fawn with this watercolor floral type image on it, and I used the rest of this except for what's cut off here. I think it's 4 by 8 is what it was, so I used 6 inches of it for the layout. That's what I have left as far as paper goes. Washi strips I used a ton of. I used 1 and almost a second whole piece from that sheet. This sheet I just pulled these, what was left on here, off and put them all on one sheet because I have so many sheets of this that I thought it would, you know, make it work a little bit better for me. So I used a full piece of this and then a partial piece, and then the green. I had a partial piece and then a full piece, and I used both of those. And so yeah, this will go into the trash bin. I did pull in these stickers from the, what collection was it? Sophia collection that I had added in. I pulled in some floral stickers and leaf stickers from here, and so I was able to get some of that used. I did use a puffy sticker from here. I did use these 3 label stickers down at the bottom. As far as other stickers, I used this. I used 1 sticker from here. It really didn't match anything on there, but I didn't care. It worked for where I had it. The 3 tickets I did use, and then I used a little bit off each of these sets. Well, with the exception of that second sheet of that. So yeah, all of that got used. I used this set and this set for my title. The other set was just a little bit too big for what I needed it to be. And here is the layout that I created. I did use one of my Sharpies. I don't think it has a name on here for what the color is, but it's that super bold magenta color Sharpie to do my journaling on. It's probably a little too purpley, but you know, I'm okay with that. There's some purpley pieces, strips in here. So this is what I did. I kept it close to the original sketch. I still have 3 embellishment clusters. I did this a little bit differently by adding my washi strips down here, and I built my clusters up a little bit differently. If you remember on the sketch, it had circles, just little bits of circles in each spot. So I pulled in some of the floral pieces and leaves. There's that puffy sticker leaf, and then I punched out some circles from some leftover of the Sophia paper. That's the only Sophia paper that I use. The others are all just stickers. Flower and leaf, flower, flower and leaf. Oh, I see a little flower that I forgot. Oh, 2 little flowers. So we're going to put that there. And that there. I put green on the inside of my flowers. I know, it makes no sense whatsoever, but I did it. So these flowers and leaves, this flower and this flower, all of those are from the Sophia sticker sheet. Here are my tickets. Here are my labels. And then the puffy stickers I put around. The other puffy stickers I put there. The enamel dots are there. Yeah, that wordy paper got placed back here in the back, and then I fussy cut that 1 border strip out. So everything that I pulled got used, and then, or most everything that I pulled got used. I used most all of the paper that I pulled, with the exception of that floral paper that I was going to put a piece of right here. On the original sketch, it showed that the top piece was a little bit larger, the bottom piece was a little bit smaller, maybe 4 and 2. So I just did 4 and 3. My bottom is not, I cut the photos down. These are 3.5 by 6. So that left, what, that's 7 inches. That left 5 inches across the bottom. To create and do something with, and to take away some of the purpley feel of this background stripes here. That's why I added on these additional washi strips on the front to kind of tone that down to some degree, because you have some bold purpley ones right here in the middle, and when you pull this black down here, I think it worked. There's that random sticker. The label says, or the ticket says today was, and I put magic. On this ticket, I just wrote all the kids' names because, you know, at some point in the future, they may look back at that and go, who are those little kids? If they don't necessarily remember themselves. But I can't imagine that. But I put all their names on there. Anywho, this layout is done. I will be back tomorrow with another layout. I hope you will join me then. If you have not already subscribed, I would love it if you would. That way you get to see the layouts as I create them every day. They come up on your feed. And so I would love, you know, for you to subscribe to that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.